Hi everyone, it's Adele here. I thought I'd just do a quick video on the Young Living Compensation Plan. So I've got a few people in my team that are actively business building and a few others that have inquired about the whole business side of Young Living. So I thought I'd just do this PowerPoint presentation because the compensation plan can look rather daunting when you first look at it. And it took a little bit for me to get my head around it when I was first learning. So I'm hoping this kind of simplifies it a little bit for you. And we can also talk a little bit about the income opportunity that comes with the business side of Young Living. So firstly, before you start, running the business side of things, you really want to understand why. Why are you doing the business? What are your goals? So that could be you just want to get your products free each month. Or it could be more that you want to actually replace your job and be able to quit, spend more time at home with the kids, or, get an early retirement. Whatever your goal is, Young Living can help you achieve this. So, personally, I'm getting my products for free at the moment, which is great, but I'm working towards, being able to replace my income so I can focus on my naturopathy studies and my own personal business where I feel like I can add more value to society. So whatever your situation is, I've seen others be able to quit their jobs. We've been able to, others that have had their husband that did fly in, fly out work, be able to return home full time. So there's been some wonderful achievements by young living business builders. So the young living income potential is very generous. So this is some figures based on the 2017 worldwide income disclosure statement. And these dollar figures are in US dollars, so can obviously apply the current Australian exchange rate to those to kind of get a feel for what that means for us in Australia. But as you can see, the average monthly income it obviously increases as you rank, but starting off with a star or a senior star, a couple of $100, executive 500, and through to silver and gold, where you start really making some great money each month. And then up to Royal Crown Diamond. Yes, you're reading that right. That's $114,000 a month. Think of what you could do or achieve with that sort of money. Personally, if I was earning that sort of money, I'd be able to help so many people. When I finish doing my studies, I'd love to be able to do some pro bono work, supporting people that are in disadvantaged economic, what they call it, socioeconomic environments that, where they can't afford proper health care. Being able to support these people. That's kind of one of my goals and why I'm doing this. So, you don't necessarily need to be going for the Royal Crown Diamond, but it's pretty pretty enticing, that money, hey. But a gold or a silver rank would be, you might be happy with that. So ultimately, it's what you want to achieve, but the possibilities are endless. So your investment in the business. So you obviously need to be a Young Living member. And if you're watching this video, you are, because you're within my little team and you've got a starter kit, whether that might be a basic starter kit or a premium starter kit, it doesn't matter. Ideally, it would be great to have a premium, a premium starter kit, because then you're able to kind of take that kit with you and be able to share with others, the wonderful benefits of the 11 essential oils in the premium starter kit. But you don't need to have the premium, all right? So anyone can do this. So for those that want to do the business, or you might meet somebody that wants to do the business side of things, their initial investment is between $63 for the basic starter, up to $259 for the premium starter with Desert Mist that you can see in the picture there. You do need to also be ordering a minimum of 50 to 100 PV per month. And if you're ordering that much per month, you need to be on Essential Rewards, but we'll talk about that in a sec. There is no other strings attached whatsoever. All it is you need to have that monthly order and a kit. So the terms and definitions, this is really important, and this is where people often get a little confused. So I'll take my time going through some of this because you kind of need to understand some of these things to be able to understand where commission is based and how to kind of rank through the various levels of Young Living. So firstly, there's distributor member. So if you've bought a starter kit, you are a distributor. Means you're getting the 24% off the retail price. So you can participate in the compensation plan should you choose to do so. Whereas a customer is one that has just paying the retail prices, so they're not able to earn a commission. And then we've got enroller. So an enroller is the distributor responsible for signing up a new member to Young Living. So if, you know, it was me that when you purchased that first premium starter kit or starter kit, I would have been your enroller. Or if somebody else has enrolled you, then they're your enroller. So enrollers are eligible for the Fast Start and Start Living bonuses granted for enrolling new members. And we'll talk about those bonuses shortly. And then there's the sponsor. So the sponsor is the member's direct upline and maintains the support. Sometimes this is the same as the enroller, so they can be the same, or it could be different. And an enroller can also give their new member a different sponsor within the first 20 days. So you can move if you're enrolling somebody and you think, oh, maybe I should have placed them somewhere else in my team, you've got 20 days to be able to do that after that first enrolment. And changing the enroller's sponsor allows you to be able to strategically lay out your organisation's legs. All right, and we'll get to some of this a little in a few slides. And then you've got volume. So volume is your commissionable value of the product a distributor purchases each month. So when you purchase a bottle of frankincense, it's got a PV or a value associated with it. And then there's PV, so your personal volume in a calendar month. So that's what you purchase plus anyone you personally sponsor via retail sales, okay? And then you've got OGV, or organisational group volume, which is the total amount of all commissionable sales volume generated by you and everyone in your organisation in a calendar month. So that's basically what you've purchased, that PV value, plus everybody else within your team grouped together as a complete total. So that is your OGV. And then we've got this concept of legs. So a leg is formed by a distributor who has 100 PV and includes the OGV of their downline. So, and this is required to qualify for ranks of executive and above. You need to have these separate legs of a specific volume, okay? So a leg is literally what it looks like. It's kind of a leader that is purchasing, and then they've got people within their little team. So essential rewards is really important. If you're going to be purchasing a minimum of 50 PV a month, you may as well be on essential rewards. The benefits are just crazy. So you get points back for free products, and those points accumulate based on this percentage. So in your first month up to your third month of ordering, so if you were to order 100 PV worth of products in your month one, you get 10% back. So that means you get 10 points back on that 100 PV order. And then in the second month, if you do another 100 PV order, and the third month you do another 100 PV, you get 10% back again on each of those. Then in month 4 up to 24, this increases up to 20% back. So for a 100 PV order in month 4 and onwards, you get 20 points back. So these points just accumulate and bank up to when you're ready to start using them. And then in month 25 and onwards, you get 25% back. And I just hit the 25th month of Essential Rewards last month. It's awesome. So I'm up on 25%. So I'm getting 25 points for every 100 PV order. Okay, so that's just like crazy. The points just add up so quickly. So then when you've got these points, you can then use them to buy free stuff. This is where I like to be able to purchase some of the more expensive products. like a bottle of frankincense and my Ningxia Red, those sorts of things. Whereas there are some products that Young Living do not allow you to purchase using points, like your diffusers, for example. And some of our more expensive oils, like the rose essential oil, you can't get that on your points because, you know, the reason why some of these oils are so expensive is partly because of sustainability. It takes so much product to be able to create these beautiful oils. So like it takes like 25 kilos of rose petals, for example, to actually produce just like that 5 ml bottle of essential oil. Actually, I don't think it even produces that much. And so they don't want to be giving away some of these products. But there's a fair chunk of the product range that you can get on Essential Rewards using your points. Also, if you're ordering a minimum of 100 PV per month, you get a free gift at the 3rd, 6th and 9 month order, or after those 3rd, 6th and 9 month orders. And those oils, they do change depending on what's in stock and what's available and the sustainability. Then they need to make sure what they're giving away is they've got plenty in stock. Plus, then 1 year on after your 12th month of continuous ordering on 100 PV, they will send you a beautiful special loyalty essential oil. Now, this oil is not available to purchase individually. You can only get it as a gift through this process. Also, Essential Rewards allows you to, as I mentioned, to get the points towards free products, but you actually also get added bonuses such as the extra products on promotions. So you might have seen me post about if you order a minimum of 190 PV in a month, you get certain oils or products for free. If you're on Essential Rewards, there's usually a bonus product that Young Living will throw in as well. So it's a great way to maximize all of the free products that you can receive. And then there's reduced shipping, which who doesn't want that, right? And you can change your order monthly, so you don't have to order the same thing each month. You can change up what you're ordering, and you can change also the day in which your order is processed. Generally, I like to have my order processed at the very end of each month. But if I was going away for a week at the end of next month, I could easily just switch my order to come earlier on in that particular month. So I don't have the products just sitting on the doorstep. All right. So that's why you've got that flexibility there. And you can cancel anytime. All you need to simply do is no questions asked. You just ring up the Young Living customer services and ask to be taken off of Essential Rewards. It's as simple as that. So having a 100 PV Essential Rewards order each month is the best way to ensure you receive all your commissions and earn the most points and product for free. So the 4 key ways to get paid. So we talked a little bit about some of these bonuses. We'll go into a little bit more detail now on how you can get access to each of these, and then we'll go into a little more detail on each of them. So for the Start Living bonus, you must be purchasing a minimum of 50 PV per calendar month. It doesn't need to be on Essential Rewards. It can be just a standard order, but if you're going to be ordering 50 PV a month, you may as well be on ER. And then you've got your Fast Start bonus. So Fast Start bonus, you need to be purchasing 100 PV minimum per calendar month. Again, either standard or Essential Rewards orders are fine. And then you've got your Rising Star bonus. So for the Rising Star bonus, you must be ordering a minimum of 100 PV via Essential Rewards. Okay, and obviously option 3 satisfies the condition of option 2 as well. And then you've got uni level commissions. So uni level commissions they just require a minimum of 100 PV per calendar month, whether it be by standard order or Essential Rewards. So now let's explain a little bit more on how to earn the dollars in each. So the Start Living bonus. So this is a one-time $25 US cash bonus. When you personally enroll a new distributor with a premium starter kit. So the basic starter kits do not qualify. It's only on the premium starter kit. So it can be any of our premium starter kits. Obviously, our premium starter kit with the Desert Mist diffuser is one of the most popular kits that we get people to purchase. And those kits are obviously worth 100 PV. And then you've got the Fast Start bonus, which is where you can earn an extra 25% bonus up to $200 US dollars each on your new personally enrolled distributor's order during the first 3 calendar months. So to put that simply is, so your first month, you get somebody to order a premium starter kit with a value of 100 PV. You get 25% of that. So 25% of 100 is 25, right? So you get another $25 off of that order. If they then go and order next month with another 100 PV, you get another $25. And then the following month, if they put in another 100 PV, you get another $25. How awesome is this, right? So you can earn up to $50 US for each member you enroll with a premium starter kit, all right? So that's $25 Start Living and $25 Fast Start. Now, these dollars are in US. So to be able to adjust these to what we get in Australia, we use what's called the market peg rate. So this does change depending on market value and the exchange rates, but currently in Australia, what we basically do is multiply the US dollars by 1.3. So for us currently, the 25 US dollars works out to be $32.50 Australian. So you can end up, for every person that you get to enroll with a premium starter kit, $65. Wow, how awesome is that? So why do Young Living do this? Well, this is a great way to start, you know, when somebody's starting the business, it's a great way for them to be able to get some money back on purchasing their premium starter kit to start with, but also, you know, for their time and effort that goes into starting to build a business. You know, it's a great way to get them engaged and starting earning money early, right? So Young Living wants to be able to help people get started. This is why it's called Fast Start and Start Living bonuses, right? Then the next level is the Rising Star bonus. Now this gets a little complicated, so bear with me here, all right? So this is where we need to start thinking about our legs. So legs for, ultimately, if you're wanting to reach that Royal Crown Diamond, you're going to need 7 legs of a certain value. So this is Young Living's way of trying to encourage you to start creating these legs early to be able to get you to that Royal Crown Diamond. So what they do for this is only available for those that are Star, Senior Star and Executives, and they can earn the shares based on 1% of Young Living's commissionable sales. So it can be an awful amount of dollars. So the first share you can get is when you've got 3 legs. Now, each of the top part of, you know, the first level of these 3 legs need to be on 100 PV Essential Reward order, okay? So, and then those legs need to each have an OGV or an organizational group volume of 300. So people that they have enrolled in their team, they need to be ordering at least, you know, a 300 OGV to create 300 OGV. Now, without trying to complicate this does include the leader, this one here, this person with the 100 PV ER order, you know, that's included in this. So technically then they only need 2 people with with a premium starter kit, and they've satisfied this 300 OGV. So the two premium starter kits, that's 200 plus the 100 on ER. It gives you your 300, right? So you just need 3 of those to get 1 share. Then you've got to get another 2 shares. So there's 6 shares in total that you can get. So to get another 2 shares, you need another 2 legs. Again, they need to be on the 100 PVER, but these legs need to have an OGV of 500 each. Okay, so you want to be able to make sure, and this again, as I said, includes this one. So they just need basically 4 people with a premium starter kit or ordering each month with a 100 PV order to satisfy this requirement. And then to get another 3 shares, what you need is 2 legs with 100 PVER with a total OGV of 1,000 each. Okay, so these are, this will basically mean you need 9 people each in these legs with a 100 PV order plus your 100 PV person with Honour Central rewards. So the Rising Star bonus is a really great way to see your check grow. Oops, there's a typo there. This bonus requires you to be on Essential Rewards and maintain the 100 PV on Essential Rewards. In addition to the PV requirement, it's also important to have your legs in your organisation. So this is where the strategic placement comes into play. So if you ever want to earn this bonus, one method many builders use is what we call strategic placement. So say you enroll 7 people one month, and 3 of those people are work colleagues, 2 might be family members, and 2 are mates at the gym. So you may want to leave one of those work friends, 1 family member, and a gym friend at your level 1. So you might have them here, here, and here. And then for the rest that you might have enrolled, so the other 4 people, you might place 1 under this leg, 2 under this leg, and 1 under this leg, for an example. So that way you can start building those legs. I hope that makes sense. So, and then the 4th way to earn commission is your uni level commission. So this is just for your distributor to executive levels. So you've got your level 1, level 2, level 3, level 4, level 5. So these are where they're placed in levels within your organisation. So level 1 would be anyone that is directly has you as their sponsor. Okay, so if you're looking at your organisational view from the virtual office, anyone that is reporting directly to you, then they're your level 1s. If those people then enroll people, then there's a level 2. And then if those people enroll more people, then you've got a level 3, and so on. And then the percentage of your commission of what they purchase that month increases depending on sort of how far you rank. So for level 1s, you get 8%. Level 2s, you get 5%. Level 3s, when you get to star, senior star and executive, you get 4%. Level 4, you get, when you're senior star, you get another 4% and executive. And then level 5, you get 4% when you hit executive. So now let's talk about what it takes to reach each of these ranks. So for a distributor, you simply just need to be ordering 50 or 100 PV per month and have an OGV of 100, which is basically generally yourself and your own order. To be a star, you just need to be ordering 100. You need to order 100 PV, and your organisational group volume is 500. So that's having 4 people with 100 PV order that particular month. And then to reach senior star, you need to have a PV of 100 yourself, and then an OGV of 2,000. So you need to have another 20 people in effect, or people with varying different PV levels of orders, equating to a total of 2,000 to reach senior star. And then executive, you need to have a personal volume of 100 PV ordered and an OGV of 4,000, and this is where legs start coming in. And then you need 2 legs of a OGV of 1,000. So those two lots of 1,000 do come into play within your total OGV. So if you've got 2 legs of 1,000, you've got 2,000 OGV. You just need an additional 2,000 OGV to hit executive. And this is where the money starts rolling in. So work towards building your team by enrolling new members and forming relationships with existing members. Educate your team on the product and essential rewards. And then finally, we've got what's called the Elite Express, which is our Young Living's reward program that will help accelerate your path to success. You can receive even more free products and gear for achieving leadership ranks within a certain number of months. So the first goal is to reach executive 3 months from the first time you qualify as staff. And then from once you hit executive, you want to reach silver within 6 months because you get even more freebies. So this program offers big rewards for hard work, with rewards totaling a retail value of almost $10,000. There's no better way for members to accelerate their dreams and their path to leadership using this program. And then finally, so what's next? So once you've got a firm grip on the terms, definitions, and way to earn, it's time to start sharing your love for Young Living. Enroll your new members and build that organisation based on the layout in the Rising Star bonus. Please help, if you need help, contact me on the strategic placement so that you can effectively structure your organisation for future success. Then we can discuss what it takes to reach silver and beyond. Or you can refer to the compensation plan, which is found also in the virtual office. Thank you for your time, and I'd love to help you further on your path to wellness, purpose, and abundance. Please do not hesitate to reach out if you require any more info or want any more help.